with Daisy, and we are back in Supermarket Simulator. I just couldn't stop playing this game. I'm so excited to get going today that I am playing extra. All right, so purchase that. Yes. We're going to get this going here. I'd like to get that in here, but I need to stock the shelves first. And yeah, we're just going to kind of throw these back here for now. Next on our agenda, now that we're getting fresh produce in here, is no. Oh, we can use that. You know what? We can use that bottom one. Oh, good to know. We have lots of space in our cooler then, if that's the case. Anyway, I'm just trying to stock the shelves I do have. We have some room in our shelving for future licenses, but the next one in order is um, a freezer. And I'm okay with the freezer. That's not the issue. The issue that I have is how many stuff does the freezer hold? Because if we're going to max out the our products, we need spaces for, I think, all 6 items. So let's go in here and fix the pricing. I did get a notification for something here. Okay, well, I thought I had notification for something here. Yeah, let's get our shelf stocked. We can get our new rack going here. And then hopefully we can order our first produce. We're going to put it right here. That's why I'm clearing out the space. We have the rack already. I can't imagine the fresh produce costs that much money. So yeah, we have extra space here. So we have 2 spaces here. We have a space here because we have 2 toilet papers. Dishwater tablets are empty again. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, they're so expensive to 2 toilet papers, dude. Like we don't carry that much. All right. Well, we're gonna have to order that stuff. That's a big investment, but it is what it is. Can't make money unless you have the product. We had a really good day yesterday. We made lots of money, and we're doing well today. I've already loaded up all of our produce for today. Go green. There we go. We will wash these floors. We bought some more shampoo. I guess this is hand soap, isn't it? Yeah, you're going back and forth a lot. Do I need my bat? You've been here several times. I'm going to use the mop. I'll hit you with the mop if I have to. Get these floors clean. You're in line up like everyone else. Now, I don't know if I need to move this or not. I'm actually not sure how big this is. Oh, it's not as big as it thought. So let's just move that box out of the way. So I don't think we have room for a big freezer here. Let's just center this for now. Close that. Yeah, looking good. Turn the lights on. We need toilet paper. No, what do we want to do here? Let's pay bills. And let's just take our scanner and we'll scan what we need here. We're trying to keep stock here. We might put that up down here. All right, so we need dishwasher tablets. We have a bit of bleach. We need toilet paper. We probably need one of those. We have enough of that. We need that and that. Excuse me, sir. We need flour. We seem to sell a lot of flowers. I think I'm going to raise the prices to those. Because we just sell a lot. That, that, that. Okay. Let's just get stock in here. Yeah, we're doing well. Our store is stocked. We're still in the green making product. We have pasta, which goes down here. I know we have an order, but until I get the stock room open, which is probably the next priority, then I will not have time to do those orders. I know there's boxes in the way. Oh my goodness, is our first day almost completely done already? Come on, come on. Thank you. No one suspicious in there. Why are you taking so long to look? Should you take that long to look? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I know the checkouts are full. You guys would like another cash register or self-checkout, which honestly should probably be next. Now, do I do another checkout or do I do self-checkouts? I'm thinking a self-checkout. Yeah, I really am. There we go. We'll take this while we go out. I'm thinking of self-checkout. They are $900. Now, what's more priority? Having our storage room up and running, or getting a self-checkout to make our customers happy? I'm kind of thinking the self-checkout's more important. We're okay for stock as long as I keep up on it. It's when I just let it go forever. So that's the problem. Oh, we have salt and salt. Okay. They're too expensive, are they? Hmm. Uh, Walmart's down the street, ma'am. Feel free. Yeah, I think a checkout's the most important. Now we can afford a regular checkout right now. Come on, come on. There we go. The problem is that we have to pay the employee. And I don't know if I want to lose $160 a day on two employees for the extra $400, 4 days, and it pays for itself. So I'm thinking a self-checkout is the way to go. We won't have a lot of them. We'll keep our John employee working. We've named him John. Let's get our stuff going here. You know what? They're selling so fast for now. We're going to do two, just so we can keep those stocked. Spaghetti, yeah. Stock's looking pretty good, honestly. I don't know if we're going to have to order much. Okay. Um, hmm. Well, I hate to put this here. Guess we can move it all tomorrow. Right. You guys are doing great. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. We're doing really well. Bleach. We're gonna have to order some more of those. You guys like the cleaning supplies? Now, I don't know if they're popular just because they're new. Oh, why didn't this go in there? We still need to change the rest of our color of our store. Thinking we should do that soon. What is that? Sugar, peanut butter. No, go that way. There you go. There we go. We don't need that. All right, we will get this organized here. Just try and clean out these boxes. Hello, sir. No, our day is over. We are doing a good day here. Yeah. Since the day is going, we might as well restock all this. Clean out the boxes, restock those, or stack those. Now, I don't really think we need much product. We're doing good, which means we can then stock, our produce. Now, it might want us to get a produce scale. That's not the end of the world. We can do that. We have the funds. Doing that. Coffee. Yeah, we need those. Looks like we need some bread and maybe some chocolate cereal. Well, we're doing pretty good. Let's see here. Flour, we already. Oh, no. Wrong button. Why do I want to. Bumper. There we go. Now. Yeah, I don't know why we have two boxes of. But that's okay. Now, I already know we have two boxes of cereal too. All right, well, we got cereal for a while. We have peanut butter for a while. Apparently, we have two of those, two salts, two flours. So let's get the order ready. I don't really think we need that much, which means we can go ahead and order our product for our produce. Which is exciting. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to we are just going to clean up and restock. Yes, it's not attractive having all these boxes out here, but at the moment we're doing fine. We will work on the storage room and probably expansion. Do we need? No. No, these are the small eggs. We don't need a lot of product, so I am looking forward to this. Let's get these stocked back up here. See, there's room right here. Nice. All right, what do we have there? Oh, okay, so let's go through this and just pick what we need here. We need some of that. Finally need some of those. We will need bleach. We will need another one of those. Candy's looking good. Pasta. Come on. And we need a regular oil. We're doing okay for honey, but I am going to order one. We need this cereal. This cereal. This cereal. So, $285. That's still going to leave us with more than enough money. Oh, never mind. Have to do this. Should leave us enough money to pay our bills and stock our produce, which is exciting. Let's see here. Our ratio's getting better as far as people finding it expensive. And most of that was one lady complaining that the yogurt was 20 cents above market. Yeah. So let's go in here and fix prices right off the bat. Because we can stock stores. We're going to leave that. We can stock the store as it's open here. This needs to go to $7. Okay. Yeah. Yep. This went down, huh? Oh, quite a bit. Let's go to $5. Yeah, look at that. I wish we could do, I mean, you can't do this with your scanner. I just find it kind of finicky. It's easier to do it through here. Oh, why did that notify me that that's gone up? No wonder it's selling out. $22. How did we not figure that one out? Did we miss that from the day before, maybe? Let's go back and do these. Bleach. 525 is fine. That's fine. That's fine. This should be 250. Make sure all of these on the far right is in the green, which means we're making money. I don't know how that was. 675, 210, $17. So we are making money, but the toilet paper's gone up. It should be $18. Okay, management. Pay bills. Okay, market. Yes. Now let's see what we have for fresh produce. Now they might tell us. Why isn't it allowing us to buy fresh produce? Do I not have the... Did I not buy the license? I don't have the license yet. That's okay. $750. Let's run the store. Let's keep the store stocked. We should have enough money to buy our license today. Man, I had to get right close there, didn't I? There we go. There we go. Yep. Oh, that's just going to go on top. Well, no, we have one here. All right. There we go. That works. Hopefully no one bumps into it. All right, so this should take the whole thing of soap, which is nice. This should be a good money-making day. Hopefully. Again, we need to paint the rest of our store. It just hasn't really been a priority, honestly. So we got our produce there, which is great. I don't know if we need to... Oh, that's the first time it ever beeped at me. If I need to get a scale to weigh the produce. I guess we'll find out when we order the produce. What we will do, I think, is figure out our checkout situation here. I really think we need to get the self-check before we worry about storage, because then next is store expansion. And, oh, I thought I had it here. Click green, green for go. And next is store expansion, which the store expansion wasn't expensive. It was only $300. But then I have to move everything back. It's kind of a pain. So at this moment, we're fine. We don't need room for our display cases or anything like that. But see, now we're running into a problem with storage. Yeah, no, close. Thankfully, I can put it there. So, yeah, it's getting to the point now that our stock is in the way. And this feels like the dollar store every time I go to it. You're constantly crawling over boxes because they just have so many products. There's no place to put them. Time to get the storage room, but I feel like making our customers happy and having an extra checkout is kind of important. And yes, we can have 2 checkouts and 2 employees. Just means a little bit less product, but maybe we'll have happier customers. Do I do the self-checkout? Because I can do the other checkout like right away here. Yeah, and that means that except I can't order another checkout, so I would have to run the checkout, and that's the problem. I don't want to run the checkout. It's a huge pain for me. It's not comfortable. I don't have a mouse and keyboard. Well, let me do that. Okay. Yeah, I know the checkouts are full. No one looking suspicious, huh? Last box, then we'll do cleanup and start stocking the rest of this. Cleanup and guard duty. That's what we're doing. Cleanup and guard duty. Clean up. We like a clean store. All right. Clean up. Clean up. Oh, lights. Lights are important with this lovely yellow. Oh, that little corner shell looks so good. It really does. Now, I'd like to eventually put these like back to back would look good. What do I need here? Honey looks good. Pasta looks good. Bread looks good. Oiler looks good. Does that look good? That looks good. Sugar. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't think we need anything, but I'm just gonna order flour before it closes because I definitely know we're gonna need flour. We seem to sell through a lot of flour, so I don't know what people are baking here, but they go through a lot of flour. We do have some salt. We're gonna leave the salt. We'll order that sugar. We have some peanut butter. We'll order some candy. We have some of that. We'll order some pasta. We'll order some chocolate. Before it gets closed, we have some more of that. We have some more of that. What's that? We have a little bit of tuna. We have a little bit of this. I'm not trying to let it run down here, but I don't want to order more than necessary. I know we might be ordering another checkout next. No, because then I have to run it myself. Self-checkout. We need $900 for the self-checkout. That's what we need. That's what we need. Milk we can do. No, do we want milk? Yeah. See? Yeah. We're doing good. We really are. We're doing great. That one's completely full. Uh-oh. Click before you move. All right. Suspicious. You are walking kind of weird, lady. Um, yeah, a lot of them are complaining about the prices. I think the prices are fine. Really. We're just going with it. Everyone's going to the checkouts. I think I need to get a checkout next. So, yeah, self checkout is next. I think we're okay for product. I really do. We have candy in here. I know we have candy in our pile. We're completely out of candy. Well, not quite. I guess we had one left. Yeah. Self checkout's definitely, I think, next. And then, honest to goodness, I hate to spend the money on the storage room, but we might have to. We might have to. Because, yeah, this is sort of in the way here. Yeah, I'd like to eliminate bottles here. We have bottled water. We have bottled water. We will stock from what we have first. Oh, no. There we go. Why did that do that? Because they're all eggs. Can we do that? Hmm. Put the tuna in here. Oi, pasta. We don't have enough room for all the pasta, but we'll take what we can get. We have room back here. All right, well, it looks like we do have the room for the new permit, but I'm thinking we should get our self checkout first. All right. Alrighty here. Alrighty here. We are. What's going on here? Why are you so late? Almost done. Cheese is good. Milk is good. That cheese is good. Little eggs is out there somewhere. Let's get the rest of this stocked here. Those are good. Let's turn this way here. We're just going to stock our stores. See where we're sitting at here. I think we're sitting pretty good here. These are the stuff we just finished stocking. Honey takes care of that. We are doing really, really well here. I don't want to bring those in until I empty some of these boxes because we just don't have the room for them. Why do we have 2 boxes of that? I don't know, because we're missing, we're misplacing or not placing them well enough that we can see. So I'm thinking it's hard to decide. I'm going to order the produce for this. We have to get the license for that. We do have the license. Honest to goodness, even though the cashier is important, we could do the cashier. And we have enough money to left out. Maybe we should do that. Make our customers happy. We'll see what they're grumbling about today. I think we should. Now we can almost afford both. Whatever we don't do this episode, we'll definitely do next episode. So, storage room or cashier. I'm thinking, even though this is a bit of a pain with boxes, they are complaining about the cashiers always being full. So I'm thinking the cash should be next. And then we'll still have money to order the last little product we need. And we want one more full day. And we will be able to afford the storage room. I'm excited for that. Okay, so let's get this stocked here. Let's get this all stocked and up and running. Let's get this put away. We're doing, oh, do we have peanut butter? No. We haven't gone through all of it yet. We go through a lot of these little milks. You know the ones you buy that have the flavoring in them? Yeah. They don't need to be refrigerated for some strange reason. So, once we get this organized a little bit better here, yeah, we'll use the sugar. So, for now, let's just throw this out here, save us some time. Yeah, all these partial boxes, we're taking care of them. I think the storage room is a necessity. Not that I want to spend the money on it, but it is what it is. So let's get this going here. We're good for chocolate. Let's store this nice and neatly. Let's move these out of the way here. We don't need pasta. For some reason, we have 2. And I don't have room for them. Let's get rid of this spot. Okay. Oh, did I have another spot? Ah, let's do this. Open one. Okay. Look at that. We're using all of our stock that we had overstocked here, which means we don't have to order a lot. Now, we do have pop. There's just that pop and that pop. We'll just let that sell, and then we can restock there. So then we have 3 open slots here. We have 2 open spots here. We have lots of room. Lots of room. So let's stock from here now. It'd be nice if we didn't have to order anything. And then we can rearrange our cashier and hopefully get our first self-checkout. That'd be nice. There's an empty box there. Now hopefully I did this correctly. See, I don't mind these boxes here. We really don't need that much room at the moment. This is regular flour. This will take the whole thing, which is good. And I'm hoping to just run through one more day here. Keep things clean. See how much money we get. Maybe open up that storage. Sugar. Okay. Little egg. So see, we got more stock than I thought. Did I order yogurt? I'm looking for, I need to open up that. Is it 1100? If it is, we have the money to do that in stock at this point. One more. That cooler's full. We can definitely use some more stock here, but not bad. All right, so let's take a look at the stock here and what we need to do here. We need dishwasher tablets. Yep, we're going to need that. This all looks good. We need olive oil, that, and we'll need some coffee and some chocolate. That's going to cost us $357. That still leaves us with $1,200. Now, what do we do here? Can we move? We can move this back, but then do we have room? I honestly don't think we have room. Unless because they have to line up, which means we have to have a line up here, which means we have to have room. I'm thinking we expand and get that. Do we get the license? Do we get the license? We expand so we can move all this back. We may have to do our first expansion. Oh. Well. Wait, I don't mind this actually. Let's put these back here as far as we can. We're gonna have to get a light back here, I think. Now, I'm disappointed that my painted walls did not stay painted. We can get another cooler back here. But that means that we can afford a self-checkout for right here. We need another light, not a problem. We can order that light. Furniture. The ceiling light is right there. Now, I don't need any product, but I will need to pay wages. So, he can stay here. I don't really want it to stay here. Let's finish off this day. 19 customers found the products too expensive. Okay, we're going to have to check at this. Why are they so expensive? I wish we could just do a percentage, you know? Oh, I need to get closer so I can actually see this for a minute here. $8 is fine. That's barely above market. $4.50 is fine. $3.25 is fine. $4, $3.50. I think that's all good. Really, it's not that high. $11, that's below market value. $4.50. Save my place here. $3.50, $4.25. That should be $3.25. $11. Yeah, that's fine. $4.50, $3.50. $5, $6, $7.25 is okay. $7.75, $7. Yeah, like that's 5 cents above market value. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That one could be a little lower. I know you can definitely gouge people when there's not many people complaining, though. Like, seriously. Okay, that's where we were. That's okay. That's okay. They're selling quick enough. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, like, why are you complaining, people? This isn't Walmart. This is your corner grocery store. Prices are always high. Have you ever got a bag of chips from one of those places? They cost a fortune. This is not outrageous. I mean, this is all within reason. Really, it is. $6, $18. Yeah, I think that's all. Previous cost, last change, current change. I think those are all perfectly fine. So, now, what do we do here? Let's order that light. Oh, what did I just delete? Was it the light? Might have been the light I accidentally deleted. All right. Pay bills. Pay bills. Okay, so we have $500 here. We can afford that. Rarely. Oh, I ended up with two. That's okay. We ended up with a. We could do a regular checkout, but again, I would have to um, run the cashier, which I don't really want to do. I really wish we could bump this together. We can do one. Can we do with the other one? Make it light back here, or is it going to be a dark corner? I didn't realize we ordered two. There we go. Better than nothing. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't like the fact that my blue wall did not go back here, but I don't mind this at all, how it's doing here. I think we have time to play one more game. So let's just get this going here. We're going to ignore that. Stock the few things we need to stock here. Now, priority. We're going to just leave this over here. Now, what we can do another expansion to push the rest of this wall out, which gives us more than enough room to put another checkout, some self checkouts. Or we could get the next license, which I think is important since we already have the rack. Then we can get the produce for it. Wait, did I not buy the dishwasher tabs? I thought I did. It was $150. It's not out there. All right, well, we'll order some. I'm positive we got those. Okay. Hate to spend that kind of money, but they do sell, and they're big money makers. Dirty floors already. Okay. We'll also have to get some bleach, looks like. Not a problem. We should have more than enough stock to run our day. We don't have bleach, do we? No, we didn't. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's mop this floor. Mop the floor. No hands and knees for us. All right, so I'd love to be able to do aesthetics, but it's just not a priority. I don't like this yellow at all. But again, we haven't laid it up here. I do like the blue. I like how they changed the corner. The blue and yellow kind of look nice here. So we can afford a self-checkout. It only seems to be a problem at nighttime. I mean, we could definitely use a self-checkout, right? Like, we don't even have room really for it. Put it in front of this window? Ugh. Don't like that idea. Oh, we didn't order yogurt, did we? We forgot to last time. What is priority? I do think getting maybe the self-checkout going is probably more important than the storage room. You may disagree, but the storage room, you have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Not a horrible plan. At the moment, we don't really need this space. I think I want to expand this before we expand anymore. But we have room for a furnace here, or a freezer here now, which would be nice. Which we do have room for. We do have room technically for this to be put here and a freezer. We'll put another shelf there. We don't need the shelf at the moment. We still have room there. Technically, yeah, we got 2 spots there and room for cereal, so we are good. We just need to earn the money to get... Is that what I want to do? Is a self-checkout? It feels like our money's not going up here, and I don't know why. Stock our produce here. Oh. Stock our produce. That's what we need to do. Keep these boxes to a minimum. That way we know exactly what we need at the end of the day. We're going to play a full day here. Get our money. Maybe get our self-checkout going. Be nice. It's a lot of money, but I don't have to pay for an employee. So I think that's important. Employees are expensive when you're paying for them every day. I think this needs to be put over here. Okay, what is that? That is coffee. I don't need that yet. I don't know why coffee's over here. That's been cleared out, which has been nice. That's all. You got a wholesale offer? Do you want to buy 2 milk packs? Yes. That seems like a good price. I don't know if it is or not, but we always sell through this really quickly. Not today, apparently. We will, however. Just put them over here. They're not going anywhere. They don't go bad. They don't need refrigeration. So I think we should buy the self-checkout. And we'll see how big it is when we order it before we buy the license. Yeah, we can move this back. Do we want spaghetti? Yes, we do. Let's start cleaning some of this out here. We have room. Almost money for that. Let's get the pasta going here. Yeah. We're just clearing out boxes that we already have, clear out some space. I'd like to move this back a bit. candy? Do we need candy? Not really. We don't need pasta. We don't need. Do we need that candy? Yeah, I'm ignoring those orders until I get a stalker or we start making more money. They're just not worth it. They really aren't. We do need some coffee though. You know what? I'm not worried about that. We'll probably play a whole nother game here. See, this is the time where it gets busy. Let's order our self-checkout. Self-checkout counter. And we got it in the nick of time. How big is this thing? Oh, it's not very big at all. Should we put it right in front of the window? Let's turn it back this way. Is that what we want? It's kind of ugly, but they're using it. Yeah, no, okay, we need to move this. We need to move it so the back is there. I don't like using that at all, but you know what? We don't have a lineup. And it's done. Oh, why are you looking? Oh, you're lined up for the self-checkout. Oh no, okay, we didn't place this the right way. How are we going to do this here? So the back needs to go where the lineup, so the back has to go this way. I don't like that. What if we turn it so our cashier got, oh. Our cashier guy can go closer to the window here. Our self-checkout, where are we going to do self-checkout? I don't like this as set up at all. Let's see here. If he goes that way, no, he kind of needs to go this way. But I don't really like the back here. Right? Can we put room behind him? Well, then he's been behind this guy. I don't like that. Well, I don't mind this guy. Maybe we should move this guy more forward. Let's move these boxes. Let's move these boxes out of the way. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. Look at that. We made $700 on top of the purchase. So what if we, okay, this guy needs to go. Now they line up on that side. So he needs to go this way. What if we put him right here? We could put a second one here. We have room to leave him here. I don't like the desk there. We will move the manager's desk after. Yeah, what about that? Okay, okay, okay. It's looking good. Looking good. Let's empty these boxes as much as we can here. Clear out this space. I might move that regular checkout guy forward a little bit. He can come forward a bit. Is that what we want? A little bit extra room here. Maybe an we need to do two self checkouts, but then they line up that way. Hmm. Well, I think let's move this down. That way there's room to line up here. That's going to be in the way eventually. Not yet. We could turn this the other way and put him here. Well, now shoot. What are we going to do here? I could turn him this way. They line up this way. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Except, oh, but he needs to be on this side. Oh, I say. because the lineups come out this way. So I think this just needs to be. That's better. I do think there should be a little bit of room here though, so that way you can walk this way. And I think, yeah. Now self checkout. It kind of needs to go over here. Kind of hate it, but kind of I don't like that at all. I don't like how that lined up. That looks fine, but they have to line up this way, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, there's lots of room here. Lots of room here. We can put storage here. And I guess we could put the no, I don't want the coolers back there. See, if we put the self checkout here, then they'll end up be up in the same lineup. So they're gonna line up this way. Right, can we move it? Yeah, we can't really move it any further. So while I'm thinking about this here, let's stock shelves. Let's stock product. We did a good day. Not only did I earn enough money to buy that self-checkout, which was $900, but we have another $700. So we are almost to the point where we can afford our um, next license, which is kind of what I want to do here. So I think this might work for now. Might work for now. We'll probably put our extra storage in here because that's where we have room for now. Once we get I think we should do our license next. Do our license next so we can get our produce. This leaves room if we need to put a scale. We can put it here or we can put it back there. And we will work on an expansion. Expansion's not expensive, but I think the next thing we should probably do is get the storage room going. We are halfway through in level 17, which is fantastic. Now we can officially afford a stalker. But we need the storage room open before we can do that. So let's finish stocking the few things we have here. Just to get rid of these extra boxes. We'll try not to order anything until we have to. We get instant delivery, so we can technically wait until the shelves are completely empty before we order. Or we can order them and just not stock them because nobody steals anything from the loading area. We have this one little box of chocolates here that we will leave there. So what do we do? So we have this empty space. I don't mind because we have that. We might have to get a scale. I wouldn't mind putting. Yeah, I don't want the fresh produce here because then I have to kind of walk through the aisle. Line up here. As long as we have a self checkout, line up shouldn't be too big here. That looks really nice here. Now we could no, because that's where that is. I was gonna say we could put the fresh produce here. We could. They line up here. No, we want to leave room for another cooler, which we should be able to get. Maybe not with that wall. We can put the coolers here though. And put the freezer. Put a freezer. We want the freezer. Now how much is the next license? $750. We could do that right now. Do we need to pay bills? Let's end the day. See what we got. People are still finding it too expensive. I don't care. Supply costs. Not available vending machines. Staff payment, rent, bills, vending, loan. Paid $80. Okay. That's a little tight, isn't it? Well, I guess once we're through here, I don't think he needs that really. There isn't that much space anyway. That's pretty normal. We could always get a loan. The problem is, then you have to pay it back, and really, we're doing fine. I don't think we need to get a loan. What I do think is we need to get our vegetables going. Now, I didn't see that they didn't prompt me to buy a scale. So unless they need to, we are just going to leave it be. Let's see here. I think that's good. All right. So let's go in here and scan what we need to scan here. We definitely need tea. We definitely need that. We're definitely going to need that. We're going to need that. We have lots of milk. We have this. We definitely need that. That. Banana bread. Pasta. Wait. These sell like hotcakes. They're expensive, but they sell really good. We make good money on them. I think we're okay for candy. Do we need anything from here? Yeah, we need water and apple juice. And the cheeses. You know what? I had that cheese for so long, and now all of a sudden they all sold. All right, we are broke. Do we get it stocked first? I think we should stock it first. Stock it first, let it run through a day. Let it run through a day. Now the problem with letting it run through a day to reduce our stock is the fact that we don't end up with a lot of empty shelves and end up needing to pay for a lot. But I'm okay with that, really. We usually don't end up with completely empty shelves in one day. So we're gonna risk it for a biscuit here. We could, if we had to, always if we had to, we can always get a loan from the bank. We don't need to, though. I think we're fine. We're still in the green. Yeah, we're tight today. So, but he doesn't get paid till the end of the day. And we have a little extra stock for tomorrow. So except for a few items that are run right down to nothing, I think we're fine. I really would like to get that other... Ooh, that other license, but that might have to be a tomorrow thing. In fact, let's call this a day. We are having a great time here. We are doing well. I am going to finish stocking this store. Well, we can't pay our bills yet, but we are going to finish stocking the store. And next episode, we are going to run the full day through. See where we're left off. See if we need to, well, we will have to buy some stock for sure. Maybe we can afford to buy our Lex license. And since we already have the shelving necessary to stock everything, we just have to buy produce. So, but that'll be in the next episode. Thank you for joining me for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye!